So today is 2-223, and I'm going to teach you circumference. Okay. Circumference is a fancy word for, well, let me show you this. Maybe you can tell me the fancy word, what it means. So if I have a circle and I want to know the distance going around the circle, okay? I want to know the distance around the whole circle. It's called circumference. So what are we really doing when we're going around? Perimeter. Oh, yeah, perimeter. So circumference. Oh, and I don't understand why you're touching the iPad. Circumference is a fancy word for perimeter. Okay, but we're very extra in math, so we can't obviously use the word perimeter. We must come up with a fancy word, circumference. So circumference is just around your circle. But it's weird because it's a circular object. I can't use a ruler to go around, right? I can't use a ruler. I can't go, okay, this measures 10 inches all the way around. So it's very hard to measure with the ruler because it's circular, right? If I wanted to know the perimeter of my monitor, I can easily just put my ruler on it, right, and count easily going around how many inches all the way around. When it's circular, well, can't really do that. So we have a formula. Oh, let me write this down. So this is the distance around the circle, okay? In other words, like perimeter, okay? But it doesn't have sides. We can't just add all the sides. So someone super awesome, thousands and thousands of years ago, figured out that there's a relationship in a circle when it comes to the distance around a circle. You know, these cool mathematicians, they had nothing else to do. They had no iPhones. So the circumference, capital C, is equal to pi times diameter.
You don't know pi.
You don't know pi? What? Who does not know pi? Huh?
Isn't it 3.14? Is it 3.14, right?
Yes. So, pi, this is a Greek letter, okay? And it's pronounced pi. Kind of like an alphabet. Our alphabet, A, is pronounced A, B, C, D, right? So this, in the Greek alphabet, is pronounced pi. Pi as in P-I. No E. Hold the E. P-I, Anthony. So it's an approximate value. So we don't do an equal sign. We do like a wavy one. The wavy equal sign means approximate. It is actually rounded to 3.1415927, I think. It's a number that does not end. Kevin, don't be weird. It does not repeat, does not end, nothing like that. So it is a number that keeps repeating. Okay. In this class, you will use the value of 3.14. Okay. In high school, you'll use 3.14 plus the fraction. The fraction for pi is 22/7. So in high school, you'll be dealing more with fractions, and the equivalent to 3.14 is 22/7. But in this class, we do not use it. All right. So here we go. So if we have a circle and we draw this, what part of the circle did I just draw?
Diameter.
Diameter. So you draw that. Everybody draw your notes. Okay. We use our notes for homework. We use our notes to do classwork. Okay. So if the diameter is equal to 10 centimeters, so going across the circle is 10 centimeters. This information will allow us to know what is the distance around the whole circle. Okay? So we're going to use the formula I just showed you. Circumference is equal to pi times d. Okay? What is the value of pi?
3.14.
Okay. So we substitute it in. 3.14 times 10.
3.14 times 10 is just 31.4.
Yes, the rule of the tens. So you multiply this, and circumference is equal to 31.4 what?
Centimeters.
Centimeters. Units are important. So an approximation of the distance around the whole circle. So how many centimeters around the whole circle? It would be about 3.14 centimeters. So a mathematician discovered thousands of years ago that if I measure the distance from this side to this side and multiply it by 3.14, it will give me the distance around. Like someone sat there and did that math.
That's weird. You both trying to do that.
Really smart.
Because they didn't know that existed.
All right. Circle. 8 centimeters. What part of the circle did I give you? Diameter. Good. So you have to identify it. Like, did I give you a radius or did I give you a diameter? It's a diameter. I want to know, well, can you please tell me what the circumference is equal to? Pi times d. So substitute it in. Substitute it in. So when we substitute it, correct, we go 3.14. Pi will always be 3.14 times your diameter. Is that my diameter? Yes. So I plug it in. 31.14 times 8. 8 times 4 is 32. Carry the 3. 8 times 1 is 8 plus 3. 8, 9, 10, 11. Carry the 1. 8 times 3 is 24 plus 1 is 25. How many times do I move my decimal? Twice. There's 2 numbers, so uno, dos, twice. So my circumference is equal to
25.12. I got it wrong. 25 by 1.
Centimeters.
1 on.
Centimeters.
Easy enough?
Yeah.
All right. Let me confuse you. It's my job. It's my job. What did I give you?
Radius.
Radius. Does the formula want the radius?
No. You do times 2.
So this is your radius. But I need what? Diameter. Because the formula says circumference is equal to pi times d. Not radius. Diameter. So first thing I have to do is change this to a diameter, which is what we learned yesterday. What is my diameter equal to? 4. Your radius is 2, so your diameter is 4. So I don't use the number 2, I use the number 4 times 3.14. 64? No. 4 times 4 is 16, carry the 1. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 4 times 3 is 12. 1256. 12.56 inches. Whoops, inches. I was going to put centimeters. But I used an imaginary number. All right. We're okay? Do we need another example?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
We'll go one more. You guys do it before I do it. 7 yards. What will you do? What do we need? Look at the example we just did. .14 times what?
14.
14.
Because what does a 7 represent? So this is a radius. But does the formula want a radius?
No.
No, the formula wants the diameter. So the diameter is 14. Four, 1, 3, 6, 9, 3, 4. 43.96 yards. Yay, math. I kind of had to squish my math, but it's there. It's there. It's there. So the hardest part is just realizing and understanding, did they give me a radius or did they give me a diameter? Okay, that's the hardest part. Which one did they give me? A radius or a diameter? They will. Dylan, do you need to say something? Can you? All right, circumference. Find the circumference of each circle. Okay, use 3.14. So circumference is equal to pi times d. Always pi times d, always pi times d. Number 1. Look at it. You won with number 1. Is that a radius or is that a diameter? Diameter. Okay, look at number 2. Is that a radius or a diameter? Radius. So do we use the number 3? No, we're going to use the number 6. Okay. So this is the radius, but I need the diameter is equal to what? All right, so here we go. So we have circumference is equal to 3.14 times 13. 3.14 times 13. 3 times 4 is 12, carry the 1. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. 0, placeholder. 4, 1, 3, 2, 8, 1, 4.
40.82.
Nice.
Yep. Yards.
40.82 yards. Yeah, it should be. So circumference is equal to 3.14 times what number? 6. So you should have 3.14 times 6. You have to tell us that, because if your answer is wrong, when we go and check, I'll be like, well, did you use 3 or did you use 6? Oh, Miss Amelia, I used 6. All right, good. So you just multiplied incorrectly. It happens. 6 times 4 is 24. Carry the 2. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 2 is 8. 6 times 3 is 18. Move the decimal 2 times. 18.84 feet. All right. Yay.
We're smart.
62.80.
The only one I want you to use you can use a calculator on number 4.
Oh.
Only on the other ones you should be fine.
34. 34 times 14.
Yeah.
What number?
Fine, you don't need to. You're right. We don't need to use a calculator.
What number do we use? The calculator?
Nah, you're not just your mind.
Bruh.
Nah, just your mind.
We don't need it. You can do it by hand. It's so easy, right?
Why?
Kids, bro. Shut up.
Okay, everybody be quiet.